Hi guys, just a quick one. I'm gonna do a lot of tutorials now that will actually give you the chance to do your work in your own time. Okay. So first thing that we've got to do is we've got to go into start, and then we've got to go and open up our GameMaker. Now, obviously mine's there, but we go into programs, and then we go into GameMaker, and then it's that one. Okay. Now, from this, what we've got to do is we've got to make sure that we click on continue use light edition. So this is what it opens up. Now, the first one that we're going to do today is going to be the ball bounce. It's called bricks normally on BlackBerry. So I'm just going to show you now how to do it on here. Now, first things first, we need to add in some sprites. So we click on sprites, then we click on to load. Alright. Now, if you can see that, great. If not, make sure you come out using this here where it says up one level, sorry. Then it'll come to here, okay, sprites. If you go up again, then there's loads of different ones, but we need sprites, okay. So we're going to bouncing balls. Now you can pick any ball you want from these selection here, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to pick a football because I like football. Then I'm going to change this to SPR_football. Okay. And I'm going to OK. So it's the same again. So we need a ball. We also need a bat. Now we're going to start with a huge bat first. So we go into SPR_bat. Okay. Same again. We're going to go into SPR_. I'm going to add in a stone. Okay. Now, just to let you know, these stones that it says breaking. Now, these will look like that they're breaking on the actual on the screen. So if you want it to continue look like it's breaking, then great. I'm just going to use the damage one, a normal damage one. Okay. I will use orange because I've got orange here. And then we go to OK. Next one, same again. So SPR_. I also need a wall. Okay. So we need to go back. Okay. And we're going. In fact, let's have a little look. If there's any stones here that you want to use as walls, then fine, by all means. You know, there's loads of different ones here that you can choose. I'm just looking just to see if there's any walls here. If not, it's not a problem. No, it's not. Okay. So we want to go back. Tutorial 1, and then we want that wall. Okay. Okay. So now we should see these here. Now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to have to add them now as objects. Alright, so let's add an object. So we can pick football. So this is obj_football. Make sure it's solid. So we're going to click that to make sure it's solid, and then we go into OK. And then we carry on. So we just do the same thing, but for all of the other ones. So bat, solid. Here we go. obj_stone, solid, stone, _wall, solid, and then we need that wall in there. Okay, so we should now that shouldn't take really too long. That's probably took me about 3 minutes. Now in terms of that, once we've done that, that's fantastic. Now one thing we need to do now is add in a background. Okay, so backgrounds here. So if you hover over it, it'll say create a background. We click on it, and then we go into load background. Now you can pick any background you want. I'm not too fussed what it is. All right. I like wood, so let's get wood in. So change the name again to BCK_wood. This is just good practice, so you know which one's which. Okay, so if you just see a list of names, you know that's an object and that's a football. That's an object, that's a bat, so on and so forth. Okay. Now, after that, we're going to create a room, and we're going to start designing our room now. Okay, so we can enlarge it. Okay, you can even full screen it. It's up to you. I'm going to do first things first. We're actually going to add in the backgrounds, which, well, in mine's wood, yours will be something else. So we go into backgrounds, we click on here, yeah, and then you just select your background. Okay, good. Next one, we're going to go into objects. Now, I've got that. Now, what you do is click, click, click. Okay, to make it easier, hold Shift. Okay, and then just use your mouse. Oh, if you do go out the lines, just right click on them, and then they will delete. Okay. There. Good. Same again, right the way across. Same again, right the way down. Okay. So there. So I want to leave this blank, okay? Because if the ball goes down there, it's not a problem. All right. Next one, we go into bat. So I want to add in a bat right down there, and then I will add in a football that will actually appear on it itself. All right. Fantastic. Next one, we need our stones. So our stones, I want you to put in a nice sort of way in and around. You can have as many as you want. It's not a problem. You know, so the aim of the game is to keep the ball up and to obviously crack all of these stones. Okay, marvelous. So let me just try and do these. Good. Okay, so that's going to be my game now. From here, next, we can click on this here. So at the moment, if we run it, you will find that there's nothing going on at all, and I mean nothing. In terms of the game, when it loads up, it'll think, well, it's nothing. It's doing nothing at all. See? Because we've not told it to do anything. Alright, so we click escape. Now, this is where we need to start adding in some protocols or rules for objects. Okay, so add an event, which is there. Alright, this is on football or the ball, whatever you've used. So we need to create movement there. Okay, so create, and we drag this, which is moved fixed, into there. What we do now is we click all the corners. Okay, that's all I want. And let's change that speed to 8, for instance. Okay, so don't forget corners. That's it. That's all you've got to see is just that, and then 8. Go to OK. Marvelous. Now we need to now add in a collision with both the bat and also the wall, so it'll bounce off. All right. So click on that. Go into collision with the bat, and we want it to bounce off. So we drag it there, and then go to OK. Yeah. Same again for the wall. Collision, wall, bounce off. Yeah. So now when it hits the bat and it hits the walls, it will also bounce off. Yeah. Marvelous. Next one. We need to create movement in the bat. Yeah. Now obviously the bat will only go left and right, or right and left. So we're going to add an event. We're going to go into keyboard, and then we are going to go into left. Okay. So drag it in. The movement, I'm just going to go left. I'm going to put that the same speed as the ball, which is going to be 8. In fact, no, make that a little bit faster actually, so make it 9. Alright. Same again, add event, keyboard, right, drag it in, right, make that 9. Okay, so don't forget, this is the direction that you want it to move in, so just move it to the right. Yeah, dead easy. We also wanted to add an event. We need to want it to collide with the wall so it doesn't sort of go off the screen as well. I want it to bounce off. Okay. So that is what we need to do. Yeah. Now don't forget, keep pausing it, keep seeing where I'm up to. That's fantastic. And we're going to OK. Now, next one. We need to tell the stones to disappear when the ball hits it. Okay. So we go into stone. We add an event. We go into collision with the ball, okay, and now we need to tell it just to disappear, just to go. So we go into main 1, and then here where it says destroy instance, yeah, we need to go there. What's that one? Yeah. So click OK, and let's play. Okay, so now my football is jumping all around the place, and it is cancelling all of these. Okay. Oh, there you go. Done. But it's still going. Yeah. Good. So what we need to do now is the following. We actually need to now tell it that once the last stone has finished, then it ends the game. Okay, so add an event. Yeah, now you can think or you can add in anything you want, but I actually want to leave this up to you. Okay, all I will say is we go into create. Then if we have a look down here, we can go on to end game. Yeah, but then we need to tell it something else. So it is all in here. Let's have a look. Let's see if you can do it. Alright. So the task that I want you to do is get this to end the game after all of them are all destroyed. Okay. So now if I hit 1, it should kill the game. See? Alright. So it's not worked. So this needs to come out. You need to decide which one is best. Alright? So, thank you for listening. That is a simple game to play. Really, really fun, really enjoyable. You can also add in different rooms. You can also add in different levels. You can make it harder. You can add in a couple more balls. You can also add in more bricks. It's entirely up to you. Okay? But obviously, you need to make sure that you've got that working game. Okay? Thank you.